Hello and welcome students for Vijetha IAS Academy ethics classes. We are dealing with another case study, that is case study number 17. The case here is you are a civil servant or you are working in some kind of organization that has connection with government. You are getting threats and also asked favors from you. And this is the scenario. It can be come under two different ways. One is asking favors from you, another one threats to you. So two aspects are there involved in this. What is the case? This one. You are heading a leading technical institute of the country. The institute is planning to convene an interview panel shortly under your chairmanship for selection of the post of professors. A few days before the interview, you get a call from the personal secretary of a senior government functionary seeking your intervention in favor of the selection of a close relative of the functionary for the post. Senior government functionary. Some senior government, we don't know who is that exactly. That could be a politician, that could be an important bureaucrat also, it could be anything. The PS also informs you that he is aware of the long pending and urgent proposals of your institute for grant of funds for modernization, which are awaiting the functionary's approval. He assures you that he would get these proposals cleared. Let us say there might be a politician, for understanding simply, because it is not given here, but that's what happening in the country, that's why we can interpret that way. What are the options available to you? Evaluate each of these options and choose the option which you would adopt, giving reasons. And this is something related to nepotism, favoritism, misusing the power and threats to an honest officer. Let us see this, and it is something related to education. Education, you are a you are an important technical education institution. And these are the people who are supposed to create quality skilled people, skilled youth and technically advanced people, technically advanced professionals are trained. This is how the advantage of a technical institution means. Now when it comes to technical institution, you need professors. Quality professors are required. Then if quality professors are required, then automatically quality professionals will emerge. Then advantage is, if skilled youth or if skilled people will come out of this institution, if technically advanced professionals will, then in the country technology progress takes place in the country. Entrepreneurship will emerge. One important professional, one technically advanced professional, or simply one properly trained youth can progress a lot for the technological progress, and also they can become even entrepreneurs also. Now as a result, more and more employment will come. Employment opportunities will come. More and more employment opportunities can be created, and a kind of ecosystem will emerge in the country. Ecosystem related to economic progress, and once economic progress comes, GDP of country will increase. Once GDP grows, then it's a cycle, then automatically more employees and removal of poverty. removal of poverty. And it is not only about economy, it's related to economic development and also technical development, security, technologies like cyber security. India is still importing a lot of manufactured products because India is not strong in manufacturing sector. That's why India is still depending on other countries to import important equipments, including security equipments, defense related equipments, defense related, space related, navy related, air force related. And technical institution means if we develop proper technical education system, technical institution ecosystem, then we can solve many issues. Once we are technologically advanced, then we can be safe from our neighbors also. Internal security. Many issues are involved. Internal security. Again, to visualize and to improve our mind or to enhance our visualization, always imagine Indian boundaries. It's easy to imagine. Say like there is some kind of institution somewhere here, a technical institution, or it could be somewhere here, technical institution. And the professionals which come out of this technical institution will help the entire ecosystem of the country. Now what is happening? Now here, say like important government functionary, let us think somebody important government functionary, personal secretary, and under your chairmanship, you are going to select professors. Once you understand how important this technical institution, once you understand what are the benefits if this institution function properly, what are the dangers if these institutions are not functioned properly, then automatically the gravity of the issue will be understood. Then whether you will go for this kind of favors or not, automatically you will have choice. Select professors. Now you are going to select PS called you. And this institution also needed, say like either here or here, anywhere across India, there are so many technical institutions. It requires development funds. Now he is saying, you are already applied for the funds. We will provide you the funds provided you select our candidate for the professor post. Now what are the issues involved here? Now you are trying to threaten or giving like a quid pro quo. You give this candidate opportunity and I will provide the funds. But actually, whether you select the particular person or not, you are supposed to give the funds. And these funds are not funds from his pocket. They are the public funds. Now you are using the public funds for your personal favorite powers. This is misusing the powers. This is called nepotism, favoritism. And what will happen? Now if one candidate is entering into this particular system, technical education system, then it will create a kind of mistrust against this particular institution. Quality will be compromised, distrust will increase, and people also feel that the quality professors are not based on the merit but based on the money or transactions involved. The post of professors can be purchased and sold. Then entire meritorious ecosystem will get destroyed. And this is one particular scenario when you are there, and it might be going before you also and it will go after you also. But as a particular person, when you got opportunity to contribute for this technical education by selecting the meritorious professors for this particular institution, and you will get job satisfaction also. and you will contribute for the best technical education also. It appears what change you will bring. Single person cannot change, and this is where the most of the decisions taken by the civil servants are like this only. What change I can bring, and now what is the scenario that is emerging, just I will go as per the requirement of the trend, and whatever the scenario is emerging, just they bend by according to the circumstances and they will keep on rolling out. But when you understand the gravity of the situation, a single person, it appears single person, but under your chairmanship, at least a few professors who are going to lead, who are going to train the future technocrats, at least you will have an opportunity to provide quality professors to train quality technocrats. Now what options? The first option is just accept that yes, I will select your candidate and you give me the funds. That is first option. Second, reject. I cannot do that one, and you go as per the interview procedure. Just you do and you select according to your criteria. Third one is you do not compromise, you keep doing whatever job you are supposed to do. And another one, you inquire and also you just inform the relevant authorities. Inform relevant authorities about this particular issue. Because on one hand, you are trying to do justice for your job also. On the other hand, you are also trying to stop this kind of activities in future also. That is your duty. Whether they will listen or not, that is not in your hand. But your duty is to inform the relevant authorities or the higher officers, higher authorities who are related to this particular issue, so that the higher authorities who are supposed to handle this kind of threats or in this kind of transactions, they will take care of it. In your control is to do interviews properly. Your authority is to select the best trained of the professors, so that these professors will train best technocrats in the country. That option you can do. Let me read what are the various issues involved here. Suppose if you compromise, we need to understand each and every option what you are going to do and what are the options available to you. There are three options available to you. First option is accept whatever they do. Evaluate each of these options and choose the option which you would adopt, giving reasons. So first option, just accept. Then the moment if you accept, then what is going to happen? Just I will read so that you will have idea. It will promote nepotism. It will promote favoritism. It is erosion of meritocracy. You are just destroying the meritocracy. And decreases employee morale and productivity. And if people are recommended candidates, if the job is just based on the recommendation, and these people will not hard work, they will not do hard work even when they enter into the professorship post. And it will destroy the ecosystem, and now other professors are also now morale, it will decrease the morale of the entire community, teaching community. Increased corruption, now this is one, and it will influence other people also, and they will also try to get these posts. Increased corruption. And now if you are chairman, you will come to know that this technical education institution require what kind of professors. Then you will identify the people that what kind of skills you require. This is institution. When it comes to institution, it requires diverse professors and skilled professors. And who has the potential to train future technocrats. And now you can see this diverse professors, skilled. If you keep on selecting those people who are recommended by someone, then your calculation is not going to be like this. And now diversity will not develop and the skills will not in that particular community. Monotonous type, and whoever purchased, whoever sold, whoever is having greater connections in the power, then they are going to get. Now the institution will not get skilled people, and diversity, limited diversity of ideas and skills will be curtailed. Legal and reputational risk. Institution also now reputation is a danger. And once a reputation is danger, even children or the students also, quality students will not choose this institution. Now automatically the entire ecosystem is going to be destroyed. Entrenched social inequality, brain drain, institutional decay. Now it is one institution. Now this kind of institution problems are there across India. Now as a result, what is happening? Technical ecosystem will not develop, technical entrepreneurship will not develop, but the people who are quality people, some students who are qualified and they are going away, brain drain. Because these technocrats who trained well, also some students who are good in technology also, they do not have the sufficient ecosystem to have their own way of entrepreneurship. There is no opportunity to promote themselves. There is no opportunity to utilize their skills. That's why they choose the other destination. It will lead to brain drain. Next, reduced productivity efficiency. Then creation of toxic work environment in the institution itself. The working environment also becomes toxic, damage to the institution. Then trust will not be there. Trust on you also will not be there. As a leader, you are also going to be compromised. Then it will completely weaken the organizational culture. So potential loss of opportunities. So multiple issues are involved. Just you think in these directions. If you think entire Indian perspective, then you are going to have multiple issues. Now the moment when you accept it, these are the dangers: nepotism, favoritism, corruption, reputation, danger. Then diversity will not be there, skills will not be there, future qualified technocrats will not come out, and they become unemployed, entire ecosystem get destroyed, and now the few talented people who are coming out of these institutions, brain drain will take place. Second option, go by your whatever you are supposed to do, just select the quality professors, then automatically you are going to benefit the country in such a way. Another one, complain about this particular incident to the required authorities, the suitable authorities, so that they will take the cognizance of this and they will try to keep monitoring on this, so that whether you are there or not, you may be doing your duty honestly, you are selecting the professors, but you may be removed and some other person may come, or it may happen with some other institution also. But if you complain, then this is one step go anything, you cannot stop this. But there is an institutional mechanism in the country, legal mechanism. Just you complain to the suitable authorities, so that in future or in other place, they may take cognizance of it, so that they will control this kind of issues systemically. So always think legal point of view, the institutional point of view, and your own strength and your own limitations and your own jurisdiction. Then only you will be able to solve the issue very systemically. In this way, you can be able to solve this one. So what are the options available? 3 options we have seen. And what are the merits? If you just go by whatever they are saying, then you are going to harm the country. If you just go by your own procedure, then you are going to benefit the country. And another one is also complain to the authority, whoever the concerned authority, so that this kind of activities can be stopped in future also. It's a kind of the service which you are doing for the country as well. So in this way, this kind of cases, if the case is something related to like this, because asking favors from you and threats to you, these are both two issues are involved here. One is asking favors from you and threats to you. Suppose if you do not follow their orders, then they are threatening, they may threaten you personally also. Already they are trying to say that we will not give the funds. If you do this, we will give the funds, and that means if you don't do, then we will not give the funds. It's something like threatening to you, and it will harm the organization. But you do your duty, because those are the funds they are supposed to send. If not today, day after tomorrow or day after tomorrow, they have to send those funds, and it has nothing to do with the selection process. That's why the funding, getting funds is another issue, selecting is another issue. They may try to link it, those who want to corrupt the institution, they may try to link it. But to get the meritorious people, it's always better to select the professors who are having required qualities for this technical institution. In this way, you can solve this issue. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.